Most men over 60 think lifting weights is the only way to stay strong. It's what we've been told our whole lives. No pain, no gain. But what if I told you that heavy lifting might actually be speeding up the wear and tear on your joints? Every year, thousands of older men experience shoulder pain, back problems, and stiff knees. Not because they're inactive, but because their training methods no longer suit their aging bodies. The truth is, more and more men over 60 are ditching the dumbbells and discovering a forgotten strength method that's been quietly transforming lives. It's not flashy, and it doesn't require a gym membership, but it's helping them rebuild strength, improve posture, and live pain-free again. It's called isometric training, and it might just change everything for you. This isn't just another health trend floating around online. It's rooted in real science. Isometrics use your own body's resistance to build strength without movement. That means no joint grinding, no snapping tendons, and no next-day soreness that keeps you from walking up the stairs. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the exact routine thousands of men over 60 are using to get stronger, stand taller, and feel more powerful, without lifting a single weight. If you're tired of aching joints, if you feel like your strength is fading faster than you expected, this is for you. Here's the reality. Once you hit your 60s, your body starts to change. Your tendons lose elasticity. Your joints don't recover like they used to. Lifting heavy weights, especially the way you may have in your 30s and 40s, starts to work against you. You push through that shoulder press, and the next day, your rotator cuff feels like it's been hit with a hammer. According to Harvard Health, over 40% of gym injuries in older adults are joint-related. That's not a coincidence. It's your body telling you it's time for a smarter way. One man told us, "I was strong enough to lift a barbell, but I couldn't pick up my grandkid without wincing." That's the difference between looking strong and being functionally strong in real life. So what's the alternative? That's where isometrics come in. This isn't new. In fact, it's ancient. But it's also being used by NASA to keep astronauts strong in zero gravity. Why? Because isometric contractions maintain muscle and tendon strength without requiring motion. That means less damage, faster recovery, and more joint-friendly progress. A recent 2022 study found that isometric exercises are more effective than dynamic lifting when it comes to lowering blood pressure and strengthening tendons. Think about that. You get stronger and healthier without beating up your joints. It's not magic. It's just strength from stillness. And for aging men, that stillness is a game changer. Let me tell you about Bob. He's 64. He spent 30 years in the military, built like a tank, lived for the iron, bench press, deadlifts, the works. But then came the knee pain, the shoulder inflammation, the stiffness in the mornings that wouldn't go away. Doctors recommended surgery. He refused. Instead, he stumbled across a basic isometric routine on a men's health forum. He gave it a try. After 30 days, the pain started fading. After 60 days, his posture changed. His mobility came back. He could walk longer, carry groceries, and yes, lift his grandkids again without wincing. At 90 days, he said he felt 10 years younger. Bob's words, "Wall sits and planks, gave me what weight training couldn't. Control, power, and freedom from pain." And he's not alone. Stories like Bob's are becoming more and more common. Men rediscovering their strength without hurting themselves in the process. So what does Bob's routine look like? You don't need a gym, equipment, or even much space. Just your body, a little floor space, and 15 to 20 minutes a few times a week. Start with a basic wall sit. Press your back flat against a wall, lower until your thighs are parallel to the floor, and hold for 45 seconds. Rest and repeat for 3 sets. Next, try a push against the wall. Place your hands shoulder height, lean in, and push like you're trying to move the wall. 10 seconds per push, rest, and repeat 3 times. Then move to a static lunge. Step 1 foot forward, lower into a lunge, and just hold it. No bouncing, no motion, 30 seconds per leg, 2 sets each. Add a plank on your elbows, holding for 30 seconds per set, 3 times. Use a towel to do an overhead arm hold. Arms straight up, tension in your shoulders and upper back. 2 sets of 45 seconds. Follow that with a glute bridge hold. Lie on your back, lift your hips, and hold for 30 seconds, 3 times. Finally, finish with an isometric shoulder retraction. Stand with your back against a wall, elbows bent, and press your shoulders into the wall as if trying to squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. 2 sets of 60 seconds. The key is tension, full body tension. You're not just holding, you're activating. You're squeezing every muscle with intention. That's how isometrics work. You'll feel the burn, but without a single movement. Do this routine 3 times a week. Stay consistent. You'll feel different in a matter of weeks. Now, you might be wondering, if I stop lifting weights, won't I lose muscle? Not necessarily. Isometrics train endurance, strength, and especially your type 1 muscle fibers, the kind that keep you moving, balanced, and mobile as you age. These are critical for men over 60. How long until you see results? Most men feel better posture and strength within 2 to 3 weeks. By week 6, visual changes start showing up. Leaner midsection, more upright posture, better mobility. Another question we get: is this safe if I have a heart condition or diabetes? Always talk to your doctor first, but many studies show isometrics help lower blood pressure and improve insulin sensitivity. In other words, this may not just be joint-friendly. It may also be heart-smart. So here's your next step. You don't need a fancy gym. You don't need to lift heavy. All you need is your own body and a little consistency. Whether you're at home, in a park, or in your garage, this routine fits your life. If you're ready to start, click the link in the description below to get your free 7-day isometric starter plan. And if this video helped you rethink aging and strength, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and share this with a friend, brother, or father who needs it. Let's build real strength, the kind that lasts.